Hello YouTube friends, thanks for joining for another exclusive workout from John Garey TV, and I'm John Garey. Today we're going to take just a couple of exercises and put them together in a short workout, about 10 minutes or so, and we're going to do what I call a step-by-step. So we're going to take these exercises and I'm going to regress them and do them in stages and build up to the full exercise. Should be fun and a nice quick workout for you. Let's get started. Hey, by the way, hit the like button and subscribe to us before you forget. Come on down onto the mat and lay on your back. And we're gonna focus on our breath just for a second. You're gonna inhale through your nose throughout the workout, and you're gonna exhale like you're blowing through a straw. And just keep that breath pattern going even when I'm not cueing you to do it. We're going to start with a single leg stretch variation. So what I wanna do for this first one is take my hands behind my head and just to support my head. And I have my elbows where I can see them in my side vision. My knees are bent, my feet are in line with my sit bones. I'm just gonna come up into a flexed position here. So here, you can stay up here for a second. You want your pelvis to be level. You don't wanna curl the tailbone up. Drop that tailbone down. You might feel a little space between your lower back and the mat, and that's good. And then lower back down. Let's do that a few more times. Exhale to come up. Inhale to come back down. Your eye level is going to drop down the horizon as you come up. And you want to think of sliding your ribs toward your hips in front here. Now, we're going to come up and stay there. And then what I'm going to do is bring one leg into tabletop and lower it back down. And then bring the other leg into tabletop and lower it back down. I'm going to do that again. Lifting up and lower down and lifting up and lower down. And then lower all the way down to the mat. Now, I'm going to bring my legs closer together, or I can keep them slightly separated, but I'm going to come up again, and this time I'm just going to draw both legs up into tabletop here. This, of course, is harder because my legs together are heavier, so it's really creating more tension on the abs. The abs are holding the pelvis in place. I want to move from the hip joint, not from that lower spine. Now hold the legs up here and let's go on to the next one. What we're going to do is draw one leg in, and I want you to reach over the knee here and draw the leg toward you. Now you can take the outside leg down toward the ankle, that's okay. The other leg will stretch out. Breathe in as the legs cross each other to switch, and exhale, draw the other leg in. And again, that outside hand goes down toward the ankle. And switch. And switch. And you're reaching that other leg as low as you can without tipping the pelvis, and just keep your upper body flexed. Now, if this is too much on your neck, you can simply just take your hands behind your head to support it and just do the leg movement like that. And reach, and reach, and reach, and exhale, and last one, and both in. Now hug them in and lower your upper body down. Let's go to the double leg stretch, and I'm going to give you two different variations here. So I'm going to lift up, and I'm going to draw my legs in, but not so far that my tailbone curls up. Then I'm going to reach the legs away, and as I reach the legs away, I'm going to hover the arms above the mat. Bring them back in, exhale. Inhale, reach them away. Exhale, bring them in. Inhale, reach them away. Come back in. One more time, reach them away, come in, and we're going to stay there. Now we're going to use the arms. Leave the legs where they are, bend the elbows and reach the arms by your ears, circle them back around to your legs. So bend your elbows, it's like you're taking off a giant hat and reaching it over your head, and then just sweep the arms around and come back. And exhale, reach, and come around. Now you can inhale as you reach too, but I like to exhale here because it helps me draw the abs flatter and then come around. Now let's add the legs to that. So as you bend the elbows and reach the arms, you're also stretching the legs out and then come back around. And again, reach and inhale around. And again, reach and inhale around. Now don't look up, look down. That's going to help take the tension out of your neck. And again, if it's too much on your neck, you can support your head with your hands and just do the leg part. And reach, and in. Let's do one more. Reach, come on in, and lower down. Take your feet to the mat, and this is a good exercise to pair with that. We're gonna do our shoulder bridge. So first thing is you wanna lift the hips up. You're not gonna roll through the spine. It's not a hip roll, it's actually a bridge. You bridge right up, you're resting on the back of your shoulders, and then lower the hips back down. This is great because it gives your abs a little break, and it also gives your hip flexors a really nice release. And press up, you're working your glutes. That's why the hip flexors get a break too. And down. Now, we're gonna lift up, and what I want you to do is hook your thumbs under your hip bones to support yourself. Right here. Now, don't go too high up on the neck. And then you're gonna take one leg and reach it up to the ceiling, and then bring it back down. Do that with the other side. Reach up, and then back down. You notice that your hips wanna move. Your hands are helping you secure them in place. And lift, and down. Now take that first leg up, and we're gonna lower it down, flex your foot, so take it as low as you can without losing the pelvic position on that side, and come back up. Another one, and lift it up, and one more, and up. Now bend your knee and take it down. So let's exhale up. Inhale down, exhale, lift one. Reach the heel away, then the toe reaches up. Another time, lift up, bend the knee, and then place your hips down. Now we're gonna do that without using our hands. So arms are down on the mat, palms are down. Lift the hips up. Take the first leg up to the ceiling. Now notice it's much harder now to stabilize the pelvis without the support of the hands. Reach the heel down and away, point the toe up. Reach the heel down and away, keep pushing into this opposite foot using that glute. Down and lift and up. Breathe in, exhale down, inhale up, exhale away, inhale up. One more time, reach it away, lift it up, bend the knee, and then set your hips down. Okay, now from here, we're just gonna come up into a seated position for a second, and we're gonna roll out that spine. So we're gonna go into our open leg rocker. So I'm just gonna hinge back a little bit here, and I'm gonna practice lifting one leg up and then the other to find my balance. Take the leg down and down. Now start on the other side. Lift and lift, lower and lower. Now you're off of your sit bones. So your body should not be moving forward and back as you lift your legs. If you have to lean back to lift your legs, you're starting too high up. So come back here and then lift. Now, let's keep the legs open and hold underneath the knees here on the thigh, right above the knee, and lift your chest. This is our top position for right now with bent knees. Then you're gonna round your spine, sinking down toward the mat, roll back, breathe in, then exhale forward and lengthen the spine, lifting the sternum up as you come onto the back of the sit bones. And again, inhale back, exhale, come up and balance. Inhale back, exhale forward and up. Now you can progress that to holding onto the ankles. Here we go, flex the spine, roll back, come forward and balance at the top. Let's do that again. Flex and roll back, this is your inhale. Now go forward first, then lift up at the top. Let's do it again. Roll back, forward and up. One more time, inhale. Exhale, and up, and balance. All right, now, come onto your knees, and we're gonna go into a side kneeling exercise. So for this one, you're gonna come onto this one knee, and that hand goes to the floor. Grab the floor with your whole hand, and don't lock your elbow. Take your other hand, and you can place it either in front of your forehead or behind, and we're gonna start this side kick kneeling series. The first thing I want you to do is practice just lowering the leg and lifting it. Toes and knees pointing forward. 2 and 3. So now we're getting a little lateral work in. And 4 and 5. Then you're gonna bend the knee in front and you're gonna reach it back behind you. Remember, shift your weight onto your leg. Don't put so much weight over onto your hand. And that'll protect your wrist a little bit. Bend in and out. One more. And exhale. Now without bending the knee, bring the leg forward and flex your foot. Pulse it twice and reach back. And again, bring it forward for 2 and exhale back. When you exhale going back, tighten those abs up. One more time, forward for 2 and back. Now lengthen come up to the top, and we're gonna go to the other side. So we're gonna be on that knee, most of the weight is gonna be on that leg, but grab the floor with your hand and come down. Hand in front of or behind the head. You don't wanna have to push your head forward. Lower the leg and lift. Touch the mat and lift 2. And exhale 3. And lift 4 and 5. Now bend it in front, breathe in, exhale, reach it back behind you. Bend it in front, flex the foot, point the toe behind you. Bring it in and back. Bring it in and back. Now the full thing. Bring it forward, pulse 2, flex the foot, point it back. Inhale forward for those 2 pulses and exhale, reach it back. And again, forward, reach it back. One more. Come forward for 2, reach it back. Reach into that foot now, reach your arm out and come up. Guys, that does it for our step-by-step 10-minute workout today. Well, it's about 11 minutes. I hope you liked it, and I really hope that you'll hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. If you want full-length workouts, we're talking 40 to 60-minute workouts, over 600 of them, check out johngareytv.com. Thanks for joining me today on YouTube, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.